I'm tired. Fuck. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. All right, let's get started because I'm still on the clock, so I still gotta work. So y'all know the drill. When I come on early in the day, I still gotta answer my work phone. So I may be stopping and pausing, but let's get started with Aries and see what's going on with y'all for the next 7 days. Hey, I'm from DC. I need to get a reading and see what you working with. All right, girl. Well, then click the link in the description box so you can book with me, Stink. Go take a nap. Girl, I can't take no nap at 2:14? No. I got work to do. I literally just walked in the house from the office. All right, let's get started. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aries. Spirit, what could Aries expect the next 7 days? Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Tell me more. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. 3 more. I feel like somebody really don't know what they want in life right now. And either they could be a distraction to you or you may be a distraction to them. You know how this saying go, like right person, wrong time or something like that? I'm getting. Tell me more. What could Aries expect the next 7 days? Regret. I wish this never happened. What the hell? Reveal. Shit. I want to tell you the truth. Give me one more. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, y'all. Something happened. Somebody is regretful, heartbroken, made some sort of mistakes they want to make right, whether this was you or them. Somebody is finally ready to tell you the truth about something or vice versa. I don't know what this is about, but let's get into the tarot. Hey, Monet. Spirit, what can Aries expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Aries expect the next 7 days? One more. What could Aries expect? Okay. This week, either you're walking away from someone or just emotionally withdrawing because you just feel like somebody plays a lot of games. You feel like all y'all do is argue and it be petty arguments. You may feel like this person is childish, and granted, you could reverse the roles if needed because maybe this person feels like this about you. I don't know. Some of you feel like you need to walk away because you feel like this person was just dragging their feet with you as if they were just stringing you along. And some of you are making the decision this week to possibly kind of make yourself a little busy. Like you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on your finances. Maybe you're going to pick up an extra shift. You're going to do overtime. It's something you're going to do to kind of keep yourself busy but I feel like you're pouring something more into your work. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Yeah, something is starting to feel like a burden to you. There is something or someone that you feel like you need to release this week. You're just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I got too much other shit going on in my life to have to deal with this. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. But here you go, Queen of Wands. I feel like many of you are starting to understand your worth. Like, you know your worth. You know, like you're that bitch or you're that guy. And you know you don't have to settle for this. You know the power you possess. You know that people are drawn to you, or they will be this week. People are going to be really attracted to you. You're magnetic this week. And it's like you're really putting a lot into your appearance as well. Hey, sweet soul sister. Hey, girl. I'm doing my first pick-up pile and listen for my shout out to you. I absolutely adore you and I'm grateful for you to this divine message. Girl, I don't know if I already did this. Let me take a picture because, child, I need to follow some of y'all. And I will be honest. Oh, shit. Hold on. I will be honest. When it comes to a pick-up pile, it gives me really bad anxiety because I'd be like, what pile am I going to pick? Or I always pick the same pile if it's by numbers. I always pick pile 3. But then I'm like, what if I get it wrong? So I overthink it. Anywho, sorry, Aries. But I'm going to watch it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? At some point this week, you're going to feel a sense of calmness. Okay? You're going to feel peaceful. And I feel it's more towards the end of the week. Things are going to start to make sense to you. You're not giving something or someone any energy anymore. Oh, you're from South Africa. Hey, Stink. And I do feel like many of you are like trying to move on from something or someone. Something about the 10 of Wands. Ooh, the Emperor. This is your energy. Why is the Emperor here? Hey, Veronica. Emperor to the King of Wands in reverse. What the hell? Which is also y'all energy. What the fuck? You got the King and Queen of Wands here. Okay, here's the thing. Somebody is really stubborn. Somebody is stuck in their ego. And that could be y'all as well. I mean, because just saying. You know what, Aries? I feel like some of y'all don't know what the hell you want. Some of y'all may actually be the one that's playing games. Some of y'all are the ones that need to really get your shit together. It's not just this person. I feel like it's both of y'all. Some of y'all are letting pride get in the way because I'm hearing the song, Too Much Pride in the Way, the Tiana Taylor song. Somebody, whether it's you or your person, is showing up as very inconsistent, sometimes unreliable. One of y'all like a lot of attention from other people. Both of y'all could be attention whores, honestly. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This week, you may have an opportunity to start a business, expand a business, or you may get a job offer. If you are trying to be an influencer or something like that, check your emails or your DMs because I feel like somebody is going to reach out to you with some sort of business opportunity coming in. But I also see some sort of opportunity for something long-term and stable coming in this week as well. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Yes, Sun card. You're gaining clarity on something. You're going to get a burst of happiness. Something is going to work itself out one way or the other. Even if that is you walking away from somebody, it's like, okay, I know that it's time. I know that me and this person is not aligned right now. Why this Ace of Pentacles? Somebody may be going to get their lips done this week or next week. Yeah, you're making a decision about something. Why the Sun card? Some of you are going to meet somebody new this week. I see sex happening as well this week. I also see pregnancy, so be careful. But some of you may start some sort of passion project this week. It's something that you're passionate about that you're going to be doing that's going to actually make you happy. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Aries can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Aries can expect the next 7 days. Some of you may have to choose between 2 people this week. I told y'all was the fucking ones causing the problem. Somebody feels like you be playing in their face. Somebody feels like you be stringing them along. And you may feel like this too. Why am I hearing, what's up, twin? So maybe you and this person are like exactly alike. And maybe y'all don't want to admit it. And that's probably why y'all trigger each other so goddamn bad. But there's some sort of decision that needs to be made about either whether you're going to reunite with somebody, if you're going to choose between 2 people, or if you're going to keep both. How are you going to do it? I see some messages, phone calls coming in. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Devil in reverse. Somebody is like, look, I'm tired of this toxicity. Like, I can't do it. Like, I don't want to give up on you, but I can't have things going the way that it's been going. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. Somebody don't have that hold on you that they once had before. Spirit, what else can Aries expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What else can they expect the next 7 days? Some of you may get some big settlement that you've been waiting on. Or what is it called? Inheritance or something like that. If you were dealing with some sort of lawsuit, it's going to go in your favor. Somebody is trying to find more time for you, trying to balance things out, try to give to you more this week, or that may be your energy. What the fuck? Hold on. Why would you do all of that? Like, she just be so extra. Hey. Anywho, that's what I have for y'all, Aries. You could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Aries or Taurus. Hey, Richard. All right, Taurus, let's go. Hey, Deshaun. Let me make sure I'm ready to pronounce her name right. Fuck. Let me think. Hold on. Tiasha, I think that's how you pronounce it, girl. That, I think, if I can see clearly, I feel like you got blue hair in your profile pic, and it's like that Farrah Fawcett, girl. You was eating that up, Saint. I like that. I like that. Anywho, let's go, Taurus. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Taurus. Spirit, what can Taurus expect the next 7 days? Reunion. I'm hearing reunited, and it feels so good. We will always come back to each other. Tell me more. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Okay. Y'all are just flying out. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. 3 more. What could Taurus expect the next 7 days? Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Wow. So somebody may feel like you're too good for them. 2 more. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Oh, Lord. So you're reunited with someone you have a really strong connection with. 1 more. What can Taurus expect the next 7 days? Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Okay, so it's like your person is like, look, I'm too confused. Like, what are we doing? Where do I stand? How do you feel about me? What's good? And then at the bottom of the deck, you have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Let's get into the tarot. Spirit, what could Taurus expect? Damn, y'all cards keep just flying out. What could Taurus expect the next 7 days? What can Taurus expect? 1 more. What could Taurus expect the next 7 days? Okay. You coming out in your own reading. So you have the Judgment in reverse, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you may have 2 people to choose from. And if that's not the case, it's like, okay, you may feel like somebody is not going to change. Your person may feel like either you feel like your person is judging you or they feel like you're judging them. It's something like somebody feels judged by something. I also see somebody has the potential to provide to give you something stable a long term. But just like I told Aries, there's too much pride and ego in the way that's stopping something. There could be an age difference. This person could possibly be older than you or vice versa. I also see some stability coming your way this week. However, you're having a hard time making a decision about something this week. And if you're not careful, you may let this opportunity pass you by, whatever it is. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. You may feel like somebody is never going to change. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Something feels stuck or at a standstill between you and someone this week. It's like you're just hanging there. It's like you're not making a decision about something, even though there's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Tell me about this Emperor. Why is this Emperor here, Spirit? Yeah, this week, you really need to be investing in yourself. Because something is going to go in your favor. There's something that you're working on that's going to require patience, but in the long run, it's going to lead to a lot of success and a significant increase in your finances. It's like you're planting seeds this week. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Also, somebody wants to invest in you, invest in this connection. Somebody is tired of being inconsistent. Somebody feels like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to show up for you. Like, I don't want to entertain other people. Like, I know I'm ready for this. Tell me about the Hangman. Or that could be your energy because, I mean, you are the King of Pentacles, honestly. So you could be the one that is just like, you know what? I'm ready. I'm tired of playing games. Yes, something is about to speed up. So that decision that you were indecisive about, I don't know. Something is going to force you to have to make this decision fast this week. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant. I see a relationship brewing between you and someone, Taurus. And this is someone that you feel, because this is your energy as well. This is someone you feel has the same morals, share the same morals and values as you. It's like this is your better half. It's like you and this person want the same things. I also see, once again, more stability coming in for you this week. You getting clear about what you want when it comes to your career. You making shit happen this week. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups, there's some sort of love offer coming in this week. Somebody could also be pregnant, or you may find out you're pregnant this week or something like that. I see some sort of emotional fulfillment. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Spirit. King of Cups. Oh my God. Y'all, this is a lot of love. The Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. Somebody loves you unconditionally and they're never going to stop loving you. But the thing is, it's like they want to pour all this love into you. They want to express how much they love you and they care about you. But something is going to stop them from really revealing the deepest parts of themselves to you. Because one thing about the King of Cups is a person who's a master at controlling their feelings, their emotions. So although the King of Cups may love you, he may not express that to you. But in his mind, he's like, I know Taurus feel it. Like, I just know it. So somebody is holding back expressing their emotions, even though they have all the love in the world for you. Tell me about the Hierophant. Two of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. Like, okay, are we going to be in a relationship or are we going to remain single? Are we going to keep this going or are we going to go our separate ways? But once again, like I said in the beginning of the reading, some of you have two people to choose from. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Queen of Cups. Y'all have the King and Queen of Cups here. I feel like y'all already met the person you're supposed to be with. And it's a lot of love. But the difference, when the King and Queen of Cups come out, that's serious soulmate energy to me. But the difference between the King and the Queen of Cups, which I feel like this is the issue in your relationship with this person, one of you is more emotionally available than the other. Okay? It's like one of you really pour your heart out, you wear your emotions on your sleeve, whereas though the other one is more reserved, like, I'm not telling them that I love them. I'm not going to tell them how I think about them all day, or I picture what our future is going to be like. Oh no, I'm not going to do that. It's like they expect you to be psychic, like you're just supposed to know, or you expect them to be psychic, one or the other. And look, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and the child, this is going to be the person you marry. And don't forget, you got the soul tie card right here. You can't shake this connection even if you wanted to. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Taurus can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for what Taurus can expect the next 7 days. Why am I hearing as we slept the night away? It's morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Who man or woman is y'all sleeping with? Goodbye, baby. What she say? You leaving me? I know you gotta hurry home to your wife. Who man or woman are y'all fucking sleeping with? I don't know who I'm getting that for, but anywho, I don't give a fuck. For some of you, or maybe this is your husband or your wife, I don't know, maybe y'all cheating, because I did say y'all got 2 people to choose from. Either way, I do see this coming back together. I see like something had to end in order for y'all to really get to understand yourself, to know what you want, and that's both of y'all. Because with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I really do see something coming back around. Like y'all figuring things out. And with the World card, it's just like, this is meant to be. Y'all were meant to go through some sort of cycle. Something was meant to close, and now I feel like something new is beginning. Also, if you were going through any sort of financial hardship, I feel like this week your finances will be looking a little better. Actually, a lot better this week, if I'm being honest. Some of you could be traveling this week, and it is holiday time. So tell me about the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the World. Somebody is gossiping about you. Somebody is bitter about something. Somebody wants to actually be in a relationship with you, though. Tell me about this King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I see a heavy travel. So many of you may be traveling this week. But I see phone calls, messages, DMs coming in. Something making you happy this week. Passion, so sex coming in. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, if there's been a lot of tension lately, I definitely see some sort of calmness and peace coming to you this week. Anything else Taurus need to know for the next 7 days? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some positive changes coming that, when you least expect it. You have a soulmate coming, or something getting better with a soulmate this week. Tell me more. Anything else they need to know for the next 7 days? Well, this is interesting. This is different. That don't make sense. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? All right, that's too many cards. Hold on, y'all. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if you haven't been talking to someone, or the communication just been off or limited, if there was some sadness or disappointment, I feel like it's unfinished business between you and someone. But just be careful, because I don't know if you can fully trust this person, or some of y'all just may have trust issues altogether. But that's what I have for y'all. Y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. All right, y'all, that's what I have for y'all. The sun is hot. All right, Geminis. Hey, Little Red. I'm just happy to be on my period, as you mentioned pregnancy. Huh. You know, some people still get their period while they're pregnant, but I don't know. Hi, I'm from Australia. Made it for the Gemini reading. Hey, Stink. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Geminis. Spirit, what can Geminis expect the next 7 days? What can... Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Tell me more. Sabotage. I messed up the good things in my life sometimes. Jesus. Tell me more. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? Reunion. We will always come back to each other. 3 more. What can Geminis expect the next 7 days? This gossip card keeps trying to come out. Just a little FYI. This says time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. 2 more. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Okay. 1 more. This is y'all the third sign that got this card. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. All right, let's get into the tarot. Trying to move a little fast today because I got things to do. Spirit, what can Geminis expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? The number 3 could be significant to someone in the initial A. 1 more. What could Geminis expect the next 7 days? Okay, all your cards came in reverse. I feel like there was a lot of tension between you and someone. Either you felt like they were dealing with other people, they were treating you unfairly, they were possibly lying to you, cheating. I don't know. This person did something because you felt betrayed at one point by them, disappointed, hurt. But yeah, because I see like a major breakup that had happened. But I feel like this person wants to come back and apologize this week. They feel like it's unfinished business between the two of you. Tell me about the 5 of Wands in reverse. Some of you could have been government employees and y'all been stressing about your finances and unpaid bills. Things are going to end up working out for you. Hey, Patricia. Somebody is really ready to grow the fuck up. They're working hard to try to grow up because I feel like at one point they just came off as so childish and they're asking you like, do not give up on me. I'm really going to grow up one day. I don't know if it's going to be this week, but their intentions is to grow up. Tell me about the 10 of Swords in reverse. You mean the world to this person. They're ready to get another chance at this with you. Some of you could be traveling this week. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You don't trust this person. You feel like they lie a lot. You just feel like they just are really deceitful. You feel that they hold a lot back from you. It's like almost a fucking guessing game, like you're playing a guessing game dealing with them. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Wands. You have some sort of offer coming in this week, whether this is career, finances, love, or all of the above. Okay. It's like, you know what you want. You want something stable. You want something long-term that may eventually lead to marriage or whatever is close enough to that for you in your mind. And I feel like this person wants to give this to you, but they're scared because they don't know if they really can give that to you. Tell me about the World card. Somebody is regretting something. This person is really regretful. They regret disappointing you. They regret making you cry or even cheating on you. They really want your forgiveness. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. This person, you feel like this person doesn't make you a priority. And that is something they know they need to work on. They need to figure out how to make you feel important, how to make you feel like a priority. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace. Some of you, like I said, is really starting to understand what it is that you want when it comes to love. And you're just at the point where you're like, I'm not accepting anything less than that. And not only that, I feel like this person was meant to come in your life because they were meant to show you what it is that you truly want and deserve. It's like they had the blueprint for it, but they couldn't really deliver. So now it's like, okay, if this doesn't work out with you, the next person, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I'm going after. I know exactly what I'm not going to accept. Tell me about this Sun in reverse. Yeah, you just want some peace. You want someone that's going to give you a peace of mind, not stress you the fuck out. You also want someone that loves to travel as well. Some of you could be traveling, but this person, it's not over. I'm telling you, this person is coming to get you. They may pull up on you. I don't know. They may call or text you. I'm seeing late at night phone calls or text messages coming in. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Geminis can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Geminis can expect the next 7 days. Some of you are confused and stressed out. It's like you don't know if you should give attention to this person or this situation, or if you should just hold completely back. It's like you love them, you care about them, but you're tired of the bullshit that comes with dealing with them. And lately, or even this week, you're going to be tossing and turning, not getting great sleep because this situation is kind of stressing you out. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person is rushing in. They want to put a smile on your face, but you really honestly got to figure out what their intentions are because right now it's feeling a little sexually. Like they're very attracted to you physically, sexually, whatever. And it's like, okay, is this all you have to offer? Let's see. Tell me about the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Ace, yeah, this person will give you some sort of clarity. So whatever's been on your mind, ask the tough questions. Ask the hard questions. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why the Magician? Whatever you're manifesting is coming in, but just be careful because I'm telling you, this person is a trickster. Like they are, and they're very manipulative. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see y'all will start talking again. And I feel like you're going to call this person out on their bullshit. Just like let them know that they're very selfish. Like they're a very selfish person. Anything else Geminis can expect the next 7 days? Why the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, I feel like you're not really stuck on them. You're starting to see things from a new perspective. Some of you may even accept the fact that this is just an unconventional relationship. Devil in reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like they have that hold on you anymore, but you're tired of the toxicity. So it's like either you're going to change or I'm letting this go. But that's what I have for y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, oh my God, y'all. All right, Cancers. Thank you, beautiful, for this Cancer reading. As the Gemini told me what he's been doing and who else wants him. Thank you for the confirmation. Girl, F that man. Like, girl. Anywho. All right, let's go, Cancers. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Cancers. Spirit, what can Cancers expect the next 7 days? Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Why am I hearing this song, Flower Bomb? Let me blow up on your mind. Because you potent number 9. I forgot the rest of the words, y'all. But y'all know that's BluAlley's song. Wait, is that the same song as We've Been on a Tragedy for Months? Why can't you agree with me for once? Is that the same song, y'all? I don't know. Anyway, I'm so tired. Who, child? Spirit, what else can Cancers expect the next 7 days? Reunion. We will always come back to each other. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Okay. 3 more. Patricia, it has been a minute. What can Cancers expect? Understanding. I see your side of the story. 2 more. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Lotus flower bomb. Let me blow up on your mouth. Something, because you potion number 9. Yeah, I don't know the rest of the words, y'all. Just go listen to the song, Cancer. Maybe that's their love letter to you. How did my father know that? Sorry, y'all. Hey, Sarah. Wait, I literally just seen a damn card. Hold on, y'all. Because I do not like when my cards are flipped. Spirit, what could Cancers expect the next 7 days? What could Cancers expect the next 7 days? 1 more. What could Cancers expect the next 7 days? You're getting some sort of fulfillment this week. Somebody is finally making a decision, whether that's you or your person. And just like the Oracle said, I do see a reunion coming this week. Somebody is thinking about you heavily, and you possibly are thinking about them as well. This person could live at a distance from you, doesn't necessarily have to be. Tell me about the World card. Yeah, I feel like a cycle closed between you and someone. Something felt like a missed opportunity. And even if this is not about love, it could be a career, something in your career that ended up being a missed opportunity. Some of you may have had option for 2 jobs, and then you might have chose the wrong one. Like maybe you chose one job and then that job ended up ending, and then you went without a job. I don't fucking know why it's giving me this. I hope this is making sense. And you feel like you chose wrong. So I'm seeing a missed opportunity in your career as well. Tell me about the 2 of Wands in reverse. But it's saying keep investing in yourself because something is going to pay off for you. Yeah, somebody, okay, whether it's you have 2 people to choose from or your person had 2 people to choose from, it's like if it's you took a step back and you realizing which lever was worth investing into, and that's who you're going to pour your time and energy and heart into, or vice versa. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Even if things feel hard right now, don't give up because there's light at the other end of the tunnel. I also see you try to stick, you're going to try to stick it out with someone that you're actually in love with. It's like, it's a lot to deal with this person, but you just feel like, nope, I'm gonna hang in there. We're gonna figure it out one way or the other. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You know that saying, when one door closes, another one opens. You have another door opening when it comes to your career. You have a lot of success coming in, a lot of opportunities about to be presented to you. Many of you are actually meant to be a business owner, though, just a little FYI. Some of you may be meant to do something in financing or investing or like trading or something like that. The initial V could be significant, and that's V as in Victor. Some of you are ready to go hard in the gym. I see many of you ready to lose weight, getting toned up, becoming more healthy or health conscious. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. Something is about to be revealed to you this week. Some of you might be fucking somebody you ain't got no business fucking. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Or even if it ain't somebody you're not supposed to, it could be this person that you decided to give another chance to, that you decided, you know what, I'm gonna choose them. And I feel like I'm making the right decision. Even though some of you don't make the best decision when it comes to this person. It's like you ignore the red flags. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. At some point, this person had you questioning your self-worth. They had you asking yourself, are you good enough? So maybe they were the ones with 2 people. I don't know. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, they had you asking yourself, like, am I good enough? Why can't they just be happy with just me? Why do they need other people? Why this? Why that? Child, you need to know that you're that. And don't ever let nobody tell you differently, okay? You are that. So we got this High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, who is this King of Pentacles? Ooh, baby, y'all have a lot of stability and success coming in. You also have a lever that's coming in that's going to provide for you, provide some sort of stability in a long-term stable relationship. You have somebody that's willing to build with you, that want to go the distance with you. This is going to be somebody, that sees you as marriage material. Tell me about the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're ready to move on to calmer waters. You're ready to build your confidence back up. For some of you, this person thinks you're very vindictive. Like, I don't know if they feel like you already got your lick back or you're going to get your lick back. And it's like they're trying to prepare themselves for that. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Cancers can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for what Cancers can expect the next 7 days. I feel like somebody wants to put some effort into this. They're tired of playing games. They're tired of sabotaging it, or you may be tired of sabotaging the connection, whatever. I do see things eventually working themselves out. It's not going to happen overnight, though. I will be honest about that. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, once again, I'm getting the same thing. Somebody is making a decision between two people, especially if at first they didn't want to make this decision, or you didn't want to make this decision. A decision is being made. Same about the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be doing spell work on somebody. But you do have somebody that's coming in that is interested in you, focused on you, that feels like you're their soulmate. And this is somebody who really has the gift of gab, to be honest. Tell me about this Magician. Be careful of people gossiping about you, spreading rumors about you, whether that's your person or someone else. Communication seems to be a little off between you and someone. Anything else Cancers need to know for the next 7 days? Y'all getting a lot of money cards. I see y'all working really hard this week. Money for y'all going to be looking really good this week, I'm telling you. Especially if you took some sort of loss in the past. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Don't be so much in your head that you let opportunities pass you by, though. One more. What could Cancers expect the next 7 days? Yeah, things in your life is about to balance out, Cancer. Like I said, you're moving into calmer waters. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Hey, I am new here. Well, welcome, Sarah girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, y'all. Time for the big dogs, Leo. Y'all, I need to lose weight so bad. Like, my face is getting so chubby. All right, Leos, is y'all in the chat? $111 on account, Leo. So some of y'all may be seeing, or will start seeing this week, 111. Not big Leo, never the little one. You must be an August Leo. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Why is it telling me to keep shuffling? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? All right, let's go, Leos. The big ones, not the little ones. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Leos. Spirit, what could Leos expect? Oh, damn. Okay. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Tell me more. I knew you was an August Leo, because that's the only thing an August Leo would say. Hey, Leslie, thank you. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Tell me more. Unfinished business. We still had things to resolve and discuss. Somebody miss holding you. Somebody miss laying next to you, Leo. Tell me more. Somebody miss your smell. That's what I'm hearing. Not pure. I can't even get the word out. I need to take my ass to bed. 3 more. What could Leos expect the next 7 days? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Okay. I'm hearing the future song. Incredible. Incredible. That's the only words I know of the song. So maybe I need to go listen to that song. 2 more. Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. 1 more. What could Leos expect the next 7 days? Soul tie. Who else got this card, y'all? Can y'all tell me? It was only one other person that got this card, and I don't remember who. I always feel connected to you. It was either Gemini or Taurus, so y'all may need to go watch their reading. Bottom of the deck, irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Okay, so it was Taurus. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus. You may you may need to go watch their reading. The story may add up. Let's go. Spirit, what could Leo's... Damn, y'all cards just flying out. What could Leo's expect the next 7 days? Leos. Okay. This week, you have someone... Some of you are dealing with someone that could be older than you. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But you know that this person doesn't treat you fairly, and they know that they don't treat you fairly. This person is very stubborn. This person is very egotistical. But you see them as somebody that's stable, somebody that you could build something with, but they don't know how to get out of their ego. They don't know how to put their pride to the side. But it's like in the meantime, in between time, child, y'all already get a lot of attention this week. Y'all know 6 of Wands is my favorite card. Some of you have some sort of fame coming in this week as well. Some of you may have somebody famous or of high status that's going to reach out to you. Also, be careful of somebody, like if you're a content creator or something like that, be careful of somebody stealing your content, which y'all know happens a lot, or somebody trying to be like you, emulate you or something like that. I don't know, child. Tell me about the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Some of you may feel like you need to release this Emperor because you just feel like this situation with them is starting to become a burden. Or they may just feel like they have a lot on their plate. And they may come with a lot of baggage. And they know that it's something or someone that they need to release in order for this to work out. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. Wow. Y'all going to have a conversation with this person this week about where you stand at in their life. And you're going to explain to them your expectations as well. Some of you already have a major career breakthrough. I see a successful breakthrough coming. Some of you are going to learn a skill that's going to make you a lot of money in the long run. I see some sort of financial or material or career manifestation coming in for you this week. I see you getting clarity on something. If you are married, it's like one person wants the divorce and another person may not want the divorce. I see some sort of communication coming in this week as well. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Y'all are going to be really pouring a lot of love into yourself this week. And people are going to be drawn to you this week because they feel like you're really caring, really nurturing, really loving. And they love that about you. They just feel like you're a kind-hearted person, like you're really sweet. I mean, Leo does rule the heart. So, yeah. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. All right, I'm not going to take it. I hate when it comes sideways. Let's try this again. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. There's some sort of disappointment or heartbreak. Either y'all are breaking up with someone this week or this already happened. And it's like this person really disappointed you. Like they made you sad or this will happen this week. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. But I feel like it already happened since you're about to have this conversation with them. Clarify the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, Spirit. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I see communication picking back up between you and this person, especially after some sort of blockage, or maybe y'all just blocked them all together. And I see you slowly letting your guard down this week, Leos. Oh, weakening these hoes. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands in reverse and the Moon card. Oh my God, you know what's so crazy? My work phone is ringing and I'm looking at it, and this person's last name is Spell, like spell work. Some of y'all may be ready to dip and dabble in that this week. Or this confirmation that you may need to. But anywho, if somebody's been holding back telling you something, I feel like they're going to reveal something to you this week. If y'all are ready to travel, your flight might get delayed or canceled. Somebody is tired of holding back from you, or they don't want you to hold back from them anymore. Tell me about the Moon in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like at some point this week, things are going to calm down for you or between you and this person. It's like you will end up having some sort of peace of mind this week. Think like, yeah, you're going to be feeling like a sense of calmness. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Leos can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome. Death and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Either something is ending or something is transforming. But I feel like because the Two of Pentacles is in reverse, that something is transforming. Like somebody doesn't want to juggle anymore. But let's see to be certain. Tell me about the Death card. Why is the Death here? Yes. Okay, listen. When the Sun and the Death card come out together, that does not represent death anymore. It represents transformation. So something is not ending. It's just being transformed. There's a lot of growth and healing about to take place this week. Happiness is coming in. The sun is starting to shine on something again. Think about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil. God. Spirit, why is the Devil here? Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? What is this saying? Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. This connection between you and this person is very toxic. It's very fucking toxic. And y'all, whether y'all want to admit it or not, either one of you, y'all have an unhealthy codependency to each other. I don't know why. It's like y'all stuck on each other and it's hard for y'all to let each other go, which in the Oracle, you did get soul tie. If somebody had two people to choose from, I feel like they are making that decision this week. There's some sort of decision that's going to be made this week. Tell me about the Sun card. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Strength. I feel like somebody's going to find the strength to tell you the truth about something, whatever that looks like to you. Or you're going to find the strength to get that shit out of them. Spirit, anything else Leos need to know for the next 7 days? Yeah, somebody is rushing in fast. There's some sort of fast communication coming in. Tell me more. Anything else Leos need to know for the next 7 days? Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Some of you are no longer accepting a situationship of friends with benefits. You're like, it's all or nothing. Some of you are going to refuse help from someone, or if you feel like you've been doing everything by yourself and you've been manifesting for someone to swoop in and help you, I feel like that's going to happen. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, whatever you're working on, it says don't give up. Like, you are resilient. Do not give up. You're going to figure it out. And I feel like somebody is not going to give up on you and they don't want you to give up on them. But that's what I have for y'all, Leos. You could be you could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, another Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another Leo. Heavy Leo. Y'all might be in a relationship with another Leo. Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all. My Taurus better not be cheating on me. I'm a Pisces and I'm crazy. Oh, well, all right. All right, Virgos. Hey, Rena. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Virgos. Spirit, what can Virgos expect the next 7 days? Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Okay. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. 3 more. What could... Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. 2 more. Space. I need more time to think. 1 more for Virgos for the next 7 days. Okay, gave me 2. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. This feels heavy, Virgo. Some of you could, that did come out for Taurus. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. So you may need to watch that reading as well. Spirit, what messages? Wait now. I'm tired, y'all. What can Virgos expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Virgos expect? 1 more. What could Virgos? All right, Virgos. If things felt heavy for you, it's going to ease up. Some of you may be ready to rejoin the dating world, or you're going to reconcile with this person. If you've been having some sort of blockages with your money or just with your career in general, you're going to overcome that. I see you getting more disciplined, more focused. I see a win coming in for you, a victory coming in for you. Some of you are already moving to more calmer waters. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers. Okay, there's some sort of choice in love that needs to be made. Whether that's you giving another person whether it's you giving someone a chance or another chance, or you having to choose between 2 people. Tell me about the Chariot. Here's the thing. Some of you keep giving somebody a chance that keeps leaving you out in the cold, keep making you feel rejected at times. So you got to ask yourself, why do you keep repeating the cycle with them? Maybe it's time for your ass to reject them and leave them out in the cold and go towards someone new. I'm irritated. I'm trying to get away from him. I keep cheating. He won't leave. He keeps trying. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I read this right. Let me read this again. I'm irritated. I'm trying to get away from him. I keep cheating. He won't leave. He keeps trying to rekindle it. Baby, bye. Y'all crack me up. Y'all really make my day. Hey, Emil, it's been so long. Where you been at? Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Yeah, because here's the thing, Virgo. I understand that you love this person. It's definitely love here between the two of you. But this person, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person is a cheater. This person love bombed you. It's like they tell you what you want to hear, but they don't deliver. And they're untrustworthy, unreliable. I've been with a whole new man for a year. He won't leave. He sit outside my house for hours. Girl, you must got that good poom poom child. Okay. What you done did to that man? I know that's right, Stink. Girl, you might need a restraining order. Okay. That sounds a little creepy. Tell me about the Lovers card. Why is the Lovers here? All right, listen, Virgos. If y'all are not careful, you might end up losing your goddamn mind behind this person, because it's like this person makes you question your worth. This person just dims your light. And also, if you've been going through financial hardship, it's because you're dealing with a karmic partner. Sometimes when we hold on to certain people for so long that should have outgrew, that fucks up our finances. And I don't think a lot of people realize that, because it's like when God keeps giving you all these signs to leave something or someone alone and you don't do it, then it's like, okay, I know the only way this person's going to listen is if I start messing with their finances. But for some of you, you feel like it's hard to let them go because maybe you depend on them financially. So it almost feels like you're in a bit of a pickle. Sorry, that's not funny. Why would I laugh at y'all? Hold on, y'all. Tell me about because it's something with finances I don't know, something about finances in this connection with this person. Something is highlighting finances. So like I said, either y'all really depend on this person, or this person pretends to be more stable than they actually are. I don't think this person they may not be as stable as they pretend to be. I'm not sure. But I do feel like something surrounding finances affects this connection, or why you can't all the way move on. I'm a Virgo. I caught my Taurus cheating, cut that fool, and went full Virgo on him. Oh, I left him a month ago and doors are already opening. See? I'm going to be patient, wait on Scorpio and Sagittarius reading. Okay, tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Listen, Virgos, I know y'all want love, whatever. Everybody, well, not everybody, because I know I love love. But love should not be y'all focus right now. I'm telling you, when you leave this karmic partner, you're going to experience so much goddamn happiness. You're going to actually go through a major glow up financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. Who is calling me from? Why does this number look familiar? Somebody is FaceTiming me. Wait, I don't know this number, but it looks familiar. But I'm not too certain, y'all. I'll wait till they hang up and then I'll see if I ever text that number before, but it looks very familiar. Anywho, tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is a player. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just a lot. That's some crazy shit to say. Yeah, this person loves attention from other people. This person, wait, what is going on? Hold on one second, y'all. I know, I'm sorry, I got a lot going on right now. Sorry, let me see something. Who is this? Oh, that's my brother. Child. He be all right. I'll call him back later. So yeah, this person is inconsistent. This person is a player. This person loves attention from other people, and you're well aware of that. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're stuck. You don't know what to do. Part of you feel like you can't fully walk away from this person for whatever reason. And like I said, for many of you, I feel like it's finances. Yes, or it could be finances and love. But for the most part, I'm feeling like it's finances. Tell Spirit, tell me about this Knight of Wands. What I tell you? I'm telling you, it's finances. And this part, listen, I don't think y'all understand. Y'all are really the shit. You look good. You got a lot going for yourself. But I feel like this person makes you feel like you don't. Like I said in the beginning of the reading, like they have you questioning your worth. When in all actual reality, they ain't shit. They probably, child, I feel like you dealing with a fake it till you make it type of person. Okay? They talk a good game, but that's all they got is fucking game. Now I know your brother got to be fine. Y'all are crazy. The crazy shit is, well, I got two brothers, but the one that's calling me, we fucking look like twins. When we were younger, everybody thought we were twins, but we just a year apart. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Virgos can expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. Listen. This person honestly is not ready to change, y'all. I really feel like they just talk a good game, but it's gotten to the point now where you're fed up. Some of you are really bitter. You're harboring a lot of hurt that you haven't quite released yet. You want to cuss them out so bad, rightfully so. But I do see communication picking up between the two of you. I don't see you walking away from this person, if I'm being completely honest. However, I can only tell you what it's going to look like if you decide to walk away. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person lied like a rug. They lie a lot, y'all. They lie a lot. And they just be making up shit. They the type of liar that volunteers a lie. Like that would just make up a story for no goddamn reason. Who are y'all dealing with? Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Death. I'm telling you, your best bet is to walk away from the person. And y'all been getting this storyline for a long time now. But I just think y'all scared to walk away, or maybe y'all can't walk away. I don't know. Bitch, I can't make this up. Look what's sitting at the bottom of the deck. Values. We have too many different. It's something about money that's keeping you connected to this person or keep you arguing with this person. Tell me about the Four Cups in reverse. Why the Moon in reverse? Devil. Something is about to be revealed to you. Like, even if this person promised you the star, the moons, the world, the sun, whatever, and they tell you what you want to hear, either you're going to see through that, or somebody's going to come and tell you something where you're going to be like you're going to realize they lied, like they're lying to you. This person is still toxic. This person has not changed with this Devil card. They have not changed at all. Tell me about the Devil. Somebody could be battling some sort of addiction as well, and you may find that out. Something may cause an argument. Like you and this person may get to arguing this week. Spirit, what else can Virgos expect the next 7 days? At some point this week, though, you're going to get some sort of wish fulfillment. Some of you are going to realize you are better off single, and you're more happier when you're single and you don't have this person stressing you out. Tell me more. What else can Virgos expect the next 7 days? I feel like y'all have a new love offer coming in, Virgos. You do. Some of this Two of Cups. And this is going to be with somebody. It could actually be with another Virgo, to be honest. But this is going to be with somebody that wants to put effort in, that is willing to work hard to make this connection work. One more for Virgos for the next 7 days. Yes, and whoever this new person is going to give you a lot of attention. They're going to be really caring and nurturing. They're going to put you on a pedestal. I like this for you. And they may be somebody of high status, and they're going to have money, so you don't have to deal with this other person. Just make sure you don't sabotage it. But that's what I have for y'all. You could be dealing with a Leo, another Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini. Hold on, y'all. Hello.
Talk to the girl.
No, why was wrong? Mm-mm. Oh, where you at? Oh, I'm streaming, but I'm gonna need you tomorrow. But I'm gonna call you when I get off of here. I'm streaming. I will call you when I get off of here because I'm live. All right, bye. Sorry, y'all. Oh, you asking for a friend? Y'all are too damn funny. Y'all are funny. Think, what state do you live in? And trust me, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm gonna always keep it real with y'all. My brother is the biggest fucking whore you could ever meet. That nigga, when you finish fucking with him, you would be on medication. I am not lying. Like, he will, child, you would be in a mental institution. I can't make it up. You would be in a mental institution fucking with him. He is not for the weak. He is not for the weak. Oh, you in Washington State? And the crazy shit is, he'd be out there because one of his homeboys, I think they play for Seattle or something, so he'd be out there. I ain't trying to change him. I'm a dog too. That's why y'all be in these fucking predicaments that y'all be in now. See what I mean? Y'all is crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Y'all are really crazy. Jesus be offense. I'm gonna pray for y'all. All right, let me see. God, please bless this reading and give me clear, accurate messages for Libras. Spirit, what could Libras expect the next 7 days? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. This kind of feel like y'all energy because everybody knows that Libras are very indecisive. Tell me more. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. What could Libras expect the next 7 days? Reunion. We will always come back to each other. 3 more. Why am I hearing? And it kills me to know how much I really love you. So much I wanna with you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Please do. I need all the prayers. Mine don't go higher than a ceiling. You are so ignorant. All right, y'all, look. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. Oh, God. Spirit, what can Libras expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Libras expect? One more. What could Libras expect the next 7 days? All right, Libras. This week, you can go Black Friday shopping. You can spend a little money. You can start your Christmas shopping. I know things been a little tight, but this is your green light to let you know, yes, you can splurge a little this week. Don't go too crazy though. But you may have a little extra left over out of your paycheck that you can spend a little. I don't know what this is saying. Let's see. Take this 8 of Cups. Some of you are stuck deciding if you want to give somebody another chance or not. This is somebody that looks good, someone who has amazing sex. They're really full of themselves, honestly. very, they might be a little cocky with it, but that's what attracted you to them. I do see some sort of communication between you and this person this week, but you're stuck like, do I entertain this or should I back away? Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You got two kings here. Why is the King of Cups here? Okay, some of y'all have two people to choose from, and one person in particular, you know you're going to need to leave alone because shit is getting a little tricky for you this week. Yeah, it's one person you may need to walk away from, and this is somebody that you really love, though, or they really love you. And walking away from this person is going to be really disappointing for you. Tell me about the King of Wands. But you know what? Some of y'all are going to meet somebody new this week. Could be your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy fire energy is here. And you're instantly going to be attracted to them, and they're instantly going to be attracted to you. You may even sleep with this person this week. You may give it up to them this week. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Y'all gonna try to be patient and hold back and not give up that little coochie or that little pickle. But it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be kind of hard. I'm not joking. Tell me about the Hangman. Death. Why is the Death here? Something that you thought was completely over, especially if somebody ghosted you. I see this person reaching out to you. Tell me about the Sun card. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You have a love offer coming in after going through some sort of disappointment. Tell me about the Temperance. Once again, I'm getting the same thing. There's somebody that you're going to need to let go of. Or if your person has two people, maybe they're going to let go of somebody. Some of you are going to do a cord cutting so you can get this person out of your energy. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Libras can expect in the next 7 days? Tell me more. I also see a significant increase in your finances. You have some big win coming in this week. Some of you may meet somebody who's very financially stable that doesn't mind sharing their riches and their resources with you. This is going to be somebody that wants something for the long term, that possibly wants to get married. Also, something in your career, I see you putting a lot of effort and hard work into it this week. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be ready to buy a house. If you're in a relationship, somebody's going to try to make something better, or if they feel like you're on the verge of walking away from them, they may offer marriage out of nowhere. It's going to be kind of impulsive, but that's just because they don't want to lose you. Some of you are about to give birth to something, whether that's a new idea, a business, or a baby. Some of you may be signing some sort of contract this week. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities coming in this week that may feel overwhelming or even confusing. You may have to negotiate something this week, and don't take no for an answer. I do see multiple people coming in with fast communication with you this week. Anything else Libras need to know for the next 7 days? Something is being revealed. Something is being blasted. There's some sort of confession coming. And it's about a decision. So maybe somebody's going to tell you, look, I don't want the average person. I choose you. Or you're going to have to be the one to be like, listen, either I don't want a relationship. I just want to date. Or, all right, I'm leaving him alone. It's going to be me and you. I don't know. It's some sort of confession that's coming out this week. Some sort of decision that's being made. Anything else Libras need to know for the next 7 days? Somebody is crushing on you. I see messages coming in. For some of you, it could also be an apology. Why the Page of Cups? Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody who could have possibly cheated on you or just was emotionally unavailable. They're coming in with some sort of a lot of communication and, like I said, possibly an apology. But you got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy. So it's telling you to make head over heart decisions when it comes to this person. Like really think with your head and not your heart. Like seriously, set boundaries with them and stick to it. But that's what I have for y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Oh, hey, Stink. Wait. No, but please don't knock over the cards. Hold on, let me move it. Scorpio, Leo. Stop licking me. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Hi, baby. I'm almost done. Give me like 30 minutes. All right, Scorpios. I already did, Leo. Just rewind back. Hey, Curtis. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Scorpios. Spirit, what can Scorpios expect? Oop, damn, hold up. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. What can Scorpios expect the next 7 days? Unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Sade, put the hoops on with the curls. She's trying to break my heart through the phone. Y'all are crazy. Spirit, 3 more. What can Scorpios expect the next 7 days? Everybody is getting this reunion card. Okay, we get it. It's fucking retrograde. We will always come back to each other. 2 more. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. 1 more for Scorpios. Responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Somebody could still be dealing with a baby mother or baby daddy as well. Child, I don't know. Let's get into the tarot. Oh my God. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Scorpios. Spirit, what can Scorpios expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What can Scorpio? 1 more. Okay, Scorpios. Oh my God, what song am I hearing? It's like in my head. It was what she said? It was a stormy night, you know, the kind where the lightning strikes. And I was hanging out with some of my artsy friends. Ooh. The night got something to the break of dawn. Incense is burning and so I pick my, wait, what'd she say? So I pick my, man, like I pick my fruit. And Ganny told me that when I was only a youth. I don't walk around trying to be what I'm not. I don't walk around trying to get what you got. I'm working to please me because I can't please you. And that's why I do what I do. It's the Erykah Badu song, y'all. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all need to listen to it. And I feel like the message basically is like, you don't need to want what somebody else got. You don't need to want somebody man, somebody woman, because you can literally have your own. You're not trying to Stop trying to appease everyone else. Just please yourself. Live for yourself, okay? I'm also seeing the book in my head, The 4 Agreements. So maybe some of y'all need to read that book, and things in life may start to make a lot of sense to you. And that is a really great read, honestly. But anywho, let's get into the tarot. I don't know why it was giving me that. So that message is for somebody. You have a love offer coming in that you don't quite trust. But somebody really wants to tell you how they feel. And for some of you, this could really be new love. But I think your trust is so fucked up. And maybe that's another reason I'm hearing this song. It's just like, listen, when you pick these people, pick it how you would pick your fruit. You're not going to go in a grocery store and pick some fruit that's rotted. So why would you pick a lover that you already know ain't shit? So you need to use your discernment when you're picking these people. You can heal your trust issues, Scorpio, and maybe that's something you need to work on this week. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Yes, look, I'm telling you, you have an opportunity for a really stable, long-term connection that is really possibly coming in this week. But once again, you have to use your discernment when you're letting people into your space, into your life, before you just give your heart or that little coochie a pickle up to somebody, okay? Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Some of you just like, no, I just feel like I got bad luck with love. Like I just keep picking the same person in a different face. You don't ask the tough questions in the beginning. You just so quick to let something go with the flow, and you need to stop that. You may listen to all these dumbass Instagrammers, podcasters, TikTokers that pretend like they're relationship gurus, but probably 90% of them are not married, has never been married, and probably nobody is going to marry them. But those are the people you listen to for advice. I'm going to tell you something my therapist told me a long time ago. When you be a good life coach, thank you. I've got told that a few times, to be honest. But listen, this is what my therapist told me a long time ago. Instead of listening to people that really has no credentials, because they don't be psychiatrists, they just picked up a fucking microphone and voiced their opinions, which is bullshit, okay? You need to, okay, is there anybody in your family, even if it's not your family, that's been married for a long time, someone that you can sit down and talk to about what love really is, about how to trust people, how to use your discernment, okay? Those are the people that you need to talk to, people that's going through it and been through it and got through it. You don't need to be listening to people that's never been married, that's never been in a relationship 10 years or more. Like, I don't know. I just think you are surrounded by, or you're listening to the wrong people. And that's why you feel like love does not work out for you. That's why you have these trust issues. That's why you keep picking the wrong people. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. I don't know why they're giving me these books for you. Some of you also need to read the book, All About Love by Bell Hooks. I think that's her name. That is also a really great read. I read that a few years ago. But I don't know why it's highlighting like y'all reading something or possibly even going to therapy. Tell me about the Moon in reverse. Yeah, look, you have a love offer coming in, right? And once again, it has what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word. I don't fucking know. Anywho, it has the chance for it to be something stable, right? But with the 9 of Wands here, you feel like you've been through so much. You feel like you have PTSD from love that, once again, you don't trust your judgment. You don't trust people, but somebody is coming in with good intentions, like really good intentions. But you're like, no, they're going to lie to me. They're going to do me like the last person did. And then you may mess around and lose out on something magnetic, something that could be a soulmate. And you got the 4 wands at the bottom of the deck. You had the chance to have stability in your life. You had the chance to be married if you want to. You got to work on your trust issues. You got to start praying for discernment. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Shit, hold on, y'all. Too many cards. Hey, Shakia. Hey, Brandon. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, about the Lovers. You have the choice to be happy. You have the choice to be in a stable relationship with someone brand new. But you got to open your heart up. You got to learn how to trust yourself, trust your judgment. You got to learn to use your discernment because you have a soulmate coming in, Scorpio. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Empress in reverse. This explains it all. Some of you just feel like you're not good enough for certain people. When God sends the right person in your life, you turn away from them because you're not used to someone stable. You're not used to someone that's not going to play games or lie to you. So you may be the one to sabotage it. I feel like you were with someone before that did a number on you and you question your self-worth. Some of you are like, I'm so sick of love. Like, I'm sick of trying. I am tired. The universe was like, I don't care. Knock, knock. Sending you a new person. What you gonna do? Hard to trust in a world full of lust. Yeah, but what do? Everybody ain't bad. It is what it is. You gonna give up on love for good? Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you think if you open your heart up that somebody's going to hurt you again in the worst way. You think that every time you start something, it ends just as fast, or you end up getting disappointed, or you hold on to people far past their expiration dates. But I'm telling you, you have the opportunity for somebody new to come in if you just open up. Now, for some of you, you may also have somebody coming back to apologize. You may get a message from this person. Tell me about the Death card. Judgment. You need to learn to use your judgment. Use your discernment. Love means nothing. It's just another word. Well, it is an emotion. It does mean something, but love is not enough to sustain a relationship. Because my thing is, people fall in and out of love all the time in a relationship or in a marriage. But the real question is, what is your integrity like? What is your morals like? Can I trust you? Are you going to be loyal to me? Because I'm going to be loyal to you. And I know I come with good intentions. So you just need to find somebody that shares the same morals and values. Y'all need to really start asking the hard questions on that first date. And be willing to walk away when them answers don't align to the type of person that you want. Stop holding on to people out of loneliness, because then all you're going to do is end up getting hurt. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Yeah, you have somebody else returning to you as well. They're like, all right, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of the tension. Let's just make this right. Tell me about the Lovers card. Why is the Lovers here? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this new lover is going to love the ground you walk on. You just got to learn to accept it. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have to release this other person that you're holding on to, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, sexually. Whatever. It is what it is. I think we the only zodiac she's hounding, but somewhat right. I'm not hounding you. See, that's the problem. That's why you keep choosing the wrong person, because you don't want to listen. You take it as I'm hounding. I'm giving you some solid ass advice. But if you, oh my God, bitch. Emil. Hey, beautiful. I let go of the Leo girl a few days ago. Would you be able to quickly check how she's feeling, please? For real, would you be able to quickly check how she's feeling, please? I sure can, Emil. Today is a good day. Oh, I love Emil. Yes. I know that's right. Scorpios, I'm already quit on y'all. It's like, I wouldn't do that. Anywho, Spirit, what is the final likely outcome say over. Well, baby, I don't know how to take it off. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Scorpios for the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for Scorpios for the next 7 days. Listen, you feel like, thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Listen, you feel like you don't want a love that you have to fight for. And you shouldn't have to fight for it. You're like, I'm done fighting for people that's not fighting back for me. You want a love that just flows easily. You want somebody to emotionally fulfill you. And I promise y'all can have that. Okay? Tell me about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Listen, you have to walk away. You have to walk away. I'm telling you, that's when that person is going to come. You have to walk away from someone. And even if you're not dealing with this person, sometimes it could just be like you're obsessively thinking about them every single day. That's all you think about when you first thing in the morning, last thing at night. It's like you say you want new love, but you're not truly open to it. So why would God send you somebody that you're just going to hurt? Because you know what they say, hurt people hurt people. No, when God sends this person, they want you to be ready for this person. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Yes, look, you need to remember who the hell you are, the Queen of Wands. You're showing up now as the Queen of Wands. This is somebody, Queen of Wands, that's that fire energy. Okay? It's somebody very confident. Somebody knows that she's the shit. Somebody that cares about her appearance. So when she walks out the house, her hair is going to be done, or his hair is going to be cut. She's not just walking out the house with anything. Like, she's going to put some nice clothes on. She's going to smell her best. When she walks in a room, everybody feels her energy. That's what you need to possess right now, okay? That is exactly what you need to possess right now. Spirit, anything else Scorpios need to know for the next 7 days? Because I've been on y'all for too long now. Anything else Scorpios need to know for the next 7 days? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. I feel like somebody be trying to keep you in like a friends with benefits or a situationship type of thing. And I feel like you're to the point where you're growing tired of it. Like, you don't want that anymore. Or maybe that's you. Maybe you're emotionally unavailable, but it's going to come to a point where you're like, okay, I need to realize that maybe it's not them, it's me. Maybe I keep choosing these people because I'm secretly emotionally unavailable. I'm scared of commitment. So I choose people that I know if I had to be 100% real with myself, it was never going to go anywhere. I knew that. I just ignored the red flags because deep down inside, for whatever reason that I may not know why, I'm afraid of commitment. Anything else Scorpios need to know for the next 7 days? Yeah, it's time for you to walk away from turbulence and move more into calmer waters. Okay, it's time for you to choose to have a peace of mind. But that's what I have for y'all Scorpios. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. Okay. Fire and water always leave me shocked. I don't even know if fire and water go together well. I can't see that combination. That feels like it would be like a power struggle between the two. Like, fire might be too much for water, so then water try to put the fire out, if that makes sense. Because I certain fire signs that dealt with water signs. And if I'm being honest, it never went well. Like never, because I feel like a lot of fire signs are very like, rah, like very confident and sure of themselves. And some water signs can't take that, especially in a relationship. So and I'm only speaking from experience, from certain friends of mine that dealt with water signs. The water signs try to talk down to them, try to put them down, make them feel insecure. So it's like, you gotta kind of be careful with that dynamic. Gotta be careful with that dynamic. Unless you get a super healed water sign. Because water signs can be very jealous, very jealous. And fire signs can be too damn friendly at times, too friendly. So that combination together is, whew, sometimes it's a recipe for disaster. Last 2 relationships has been just that. I'm telling you, that's how it goes with fire and water. It's insane. I feel like water signs don't trust fire signs. I don't know what it is. All right, let's go Sagittarius. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. I think it's a fire sign that needs to distress water signs. Tell me more. Oh, happy birthday to all my beautiful Sagittarius. My fellow fire signs. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Tell me more. What could Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Tell me more. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. 3 more. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. 2 more. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So this person is very indecisive. 1 minute they're saying like, I don't know, it may be too late, but then on the next breath, it's like, okay, I'm a little indecisive. I don't know. Maybe I'm making the wrong decision. They don't fucking know. Anywho, let's get into the tarot. December Sagittarius. Now listen, and this is no shade, Sag, but I like a December Sag better than I like a November Sag, because to me, November Sagittarius is nothing but a goddamn Scorpio. That is it, and that is all. There's nothing fire about them. They are nothing but Scorpios. So, yeah. I'll take a December Sag over a November Sag any day. Any day. But I love y'all, though. I'm just saying, y'all, it takes a special type of person to deal with a November Sag, because they're nothing but a goddamn Scorpio. Oh, God. Not a Scorpio rising. Okay. Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. What could Sagittarius... 1 more. Okay, Sag, listen. Y'all okay. Some of you, because of course it's not going to be for everybody. Take it however it resonates. If it don't, then keep it moving. Some of you feel like right now in your life, you have almost everything that you want. Like life is good, but it's just somebody that you're not getting attention from that you really want it from. And that bothers you. It's like you're stable, you're secure. It's like things that you manifest constantly comes in for you. You may not be the richest, but you're rich in spirit. You're rich in family. You know what I mean? But and it's like things are good, but it's like this one thing or this one person, you just feel like you wish they gave you more attention. You wish they put you on a pedestal, but I don't know. You're not getting the recognition from them that you really want. Tell me about the Magician. Some of you are manifesting communication from someone this week, and it may possibly come in. For others of you, they're telling you to just be a little bit more patient with this person, but you really want to talk to someone. Now, I do see the possibility of, it's like some of you are really sitting back waiting to see if somebody's going to reach out first. It's like you're playing a game, like you're gambling with something, and it's just like, okay, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to just manifest this. I'm going to talk to God, but I'm not going to pick up the phone and call. So I'm going to just wait and see if they're going to call me. And with the Three of Wands, it could really be a waiting game. Somebody feels like they're owed an apology. Tell me about the Emperor. Wow. Oh my God. Look at all this stability coming in for y'all. Good money. This is going to be a good money week for y'all. A lot of stability. Listen, there is an opportunity for a stable, long-term relationship that could potentially lead to marriage if you play your cards right. Oh, I'm hearing you gotta be the one who, what'd she say? We could depend on, wait, hold on, I'm fucking this all up. Wait, let me think. Anywho, it's the Keisha Cole song, and I think it's called Play Your Cards, or it might be Players. I don't fucking know. I think it's with her and Tupac. Can you be the one I can depend on? So either you want to know, like, can I depend on you? Or your person want to know that, like, can I depend on you? I need you to be the one that I can depend on. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody is watching you, or you're watching them, one or the other. But I do see eventually one of y'all going to give in and contact the other. I don't know how that conversation is going to go. But I do see eventually some communication coming in. So, and for some of you, it could be within the next 3 days. Tell me about the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands. This is your card, Sagittarius, the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. You have major trust issues. And it's like you don't want to give up on somebody. You don't want this person to give up on you, but then you also don't want to make the next move. You just think that you don't got to put no work in. Like you could just manifest and it's going to come to you. And maybe that has happened for you a lot in life, especially when it comes to career and finances. So I always say Sagittarius is a very lucky sign. I don't care what nobody says. In my opinion, from doing tarot, I honestly feel like Sagittarius is a very, very lucky sign. But sometimes you ain't going to hit every single time. Play your cards right. Okay, that's what it's called. Thank you. So it's just like if you want something, fight for it. If you don't, then let it go. It's just that simple. But you got to stop playing games. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. You're all in your head about something. You're overthinking. You're questioning yourself or questioning what someone said to you. Questioning if you're good enough, questioning if this is going to work. Get out of your head because you're creating all of these negative self-imposed thoughts. You're letting all this self-doubt creep in, and maybe that's why you're not making a move. But understand one thing about the Eight of Swords, you're putting yourself in that mental prison, which means you can take yourself out of that mental prison. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Devil in reverse. I'm so happy that came out. It is time for a change. It's time for a change. Somebody could be really ready to walk away from an addiction. So congratulations if it's you, or it could be your person. Somebody is trying to release some sort of toxicity. Like, I don't want to be toxic anymore. Like, I am tired of this toxic connection. It's just too toxic. So I do feel like something is about to change. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Sagittarius can expect the next 7 days? Final likely outcome for what Sagittarius can expect the next 7 days. Death. Tell me more. Exactly what I just said. Something is going to end if one of y'all don't fight for this, or both of you don't fight for this. A relationship takes two people. Okay? And with this Emperor here, somebody is very prideful, very egotistical. So instead of them, one of y'all making that first move, you're just sitting in your ego, not doing nothing, ready to miss out on a beautiful opportunity for yourself. Something that could have been very stable may end up really ending if somebody don't fight for it, don't put effort into it. Tell me about the Death card. Y'all energy again, King of Wands in reverse. That's King of Wands in reverse is somebody that's inconsistent, somebody that feels like they can't lead, somebody that loves attention from other people, somebody that don't know what the hell they want, someone that could possibly not feel good enough. So if King of Wands in reverse, like I said, that's your energy, or it could be your person's energy, whatever. One of you may feel like you're not good enough. Okay? Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Whew, child. The good thing is something is going to balance itself out. Somebody may be ready to step up and take accountability. Somebody may be ready to apologize. Okay? I'm seeing a little bit of forward movement. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. I see an opportunity for a new beginning, whether it's with this person, y'all figuring it out, or you may simply meet somebody new. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. I see communication coming in, but somebody is sad. Somebody feels like they just need to withdraw their emotions. Either you feel like this person don't give a fuck about you, or they feel like that about you. Tell me about the Justice card. Yeah, there's some sort of blockage between you and this person. It's some sort of reason this is not going the distance. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Page of Wands. You know what the blockage is? Sex. I feel like this connection was built on sex. Y'all probably never took the time to get to know each other. Y'all just jumped in the sheets and was just hunching. So y'all never really took the time to be like, y'all probably don't even know each other's favorite fucking color. That is sad. Y'all just jumped in them sheets and skipped every step that y'all was supposed to take, and then wondering why it ain't working out. I'm also seeing heavy pregnancy here as well, Sag. So some of you could be pregnant or about to get pregnant or something like that. Anything else Sagittarius need to know for the next 7 days? No sound. Can y'all hear me? Because my sound didn't go out. That might be your thing. Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me before I finish? Why do y'all take so long to type? Okay, thank you, Monet. Lord. So that's just whatchamacallit thing. Spirit, what else can Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? 10 of Cups. You can have your happily ever after, Sag. Some of you are about to create a family, or you're about to be a blended family with someone. You're about to experience a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Anything else Sagittarius can expect the next 7 days? The Sun card. Leo energy, of course. Yes, Sage. Look all this happiness that's coming to you. You just gotta open your heart up and let that shit in. Stop being so crazy. Yes, this is a lot of love coming in. You're gonna gain some clarity. Like I said, you're gonna get that emotional fulfillment. And once again, I'm getting heavy pregnancy. One more. What could Sagittarius expect the next 7 days? There's unfinished business between you and someone. And look, remember in the Oracle, you got the unfinished business card too. So do with that what you wish. That's what I have for y'all. Let me see. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Did I say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I think I did. Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, as I was just shuffling, the reunion card tried to come out, but then it flipped in the reverse. I don't know what that means, but we're going to see. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear and accurate messages for Capricorns. Spirit, what could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? Commitments. Okay, I want you to be a part of my future. Okay, tell me more. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Maybe for some of you, somebody had a proposal in their mind, but the way they planned it, it didn't work out like that. Who knows? Spirit, what could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. 3 more. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. 2. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. 1 more. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Okay. Somebody been doing a lot of reflecting. And they realize that, them not making a decision like ruin this connection, or them not telling you the truth ruin this connection. Thank you so much, Curtis, for the super chat. I really appreciate you, Stink. All right, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, what do Capricorns expect the next 7 days? Tell me more. All right, I'm not taking all of these. Hold up. 2 more. What could Sagittarius? No, not doing Sagittarius. What could Capricorns expect the next 7 days? 1 more. Capricorn, this week, you're trying to learn to have patience. You're trying to learn to think before you react. You're seeing somebody for who they are. With the sun in reverse, there's some sort of disappointment here. But one thing about the sun card, whether it's in reverse or the upright, it's still the most happiest and positive card in the deck. So eventually I feel like something is going to work itself out. Hey, Air J. But let me see what I got to see what the 7 of Swords is about. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. Somebody is planning their return back to you. Somebody is strategizing how to fix something with you. And even if you think like they don't want me, they're never coming back, yada, yada, yada. Yes, they are. They're planning the right moment for their return. Tell me about the Temperance. But some of you feel like, I would be a fucking fool if I take them back. It's like you love them, but you don't really know what to do because you don't want them to make another fool out of you. Hey, Chung Lee, tell me about the Sun in reverse. Some of you this week feels like, you know what, I'm going to just put all my attention on my job, on building my finances up. I'm going to work really hard this week so I don't have to think about that disappointment, so that I don't have to sit with the pain and the hurts. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like, once again, you're disappointed. I see a breakup happening or already happened. You thought this was going to be your person, but it didn't turn out like that. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Chariot. But I'm telling you, this person is coming in to fix something with you. They realized something was in the way of y'all being together, whether that's a third party, whether that was finances, whether that was distance. They feel like y'all can overcome whatever the obstacle was or is. Tell me about the Star card. Yeah, but you just don't know what to do because at some point this person did hurt you. They betrayed you. They disappointed you. They stabbed you in the back. That's how you feel. For some of you, you feel like, fuck stabbing me in my back. They stabbed me in the front. They did that shit in my face. So now it's like you don't know what to do. And for others of you, this person may need to hurt somebody else in order to be with you. And what I mean by that, either divorce somebody else or leave somebody else. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they have to make a decision between you and someone else. And I feel like they may choose you. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is ready to make a logical decision. They're not making a decision based on their emotions. They're making a decision strictly based on logic this week. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Capricorns can expect the next 7 days? So, I mean, yeah, some of you are tired. You're like, okay, I thought you were my person. I thought we could have our happily ever after, but I realized I need to hold back from you. I've given so much of myself to you, to this connection, and I really didn't get much in return. So now I need to hold back. If you can't seem to make a decision, I'm going to make one for the both of us. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. You're going to have a conversation with this person and you're going to explain to them how they hurted you, how much they disappointed you, how they made you cry. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. The thing is, I don't fully see you giving up on this person. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Yeah, you're stressed out, but I don't fully see you giving up on this. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I see a new beginning coming. I also see for some of you, you may meet somebody new this week. Some of you may start a new passion project. Some of you may get some government funding or some type of funding, a grant or something this week. Spirit, I also see you having sex with somebody this week, whether it's this person or somebody else. Spirit, what else can Capricorns expect the next 7 days? The Emperor. You have somebody that's coming in that could possibly be older than you, very stubborn, very egotistical, but this person is also very stable, successful in their own right. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, like I said before, this person has two people to choose from. Then the Two of Cups came out, and they love you. The love is definitely here. Despite whatever y'all going through, the love is here. One more. Anything else Capricorns can expect the next 7 days? This person is trying to grow up, y'all, okay? But that's what I have for y'all. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sagittarius. on, y'all. I gotta go get some more water because I'm thirsty. So I'll be back. The sun goes good with my hair. Thank you. Yes, Lord, I was thirsty. All right, Aquarius. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Aquarius. Oh, thank you, Psychedelic. Spirit, what can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? What? Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people would think. Tell me more. What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. So somebody really wants to be with you, want to be committed to you, but they just don't know what the people around them would think. What the fuck is wrong with you? What, y'all toxic or something? Did y'all sleep with the homies? Like, what is going on? Tell me more. Are you like that forbidden fruit that they shouldn't have? Spirit, what can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. 3 more. What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. 2 more. Soul tie. Okay, 3 people got this. Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. So y'all might need to go listen to the Leo or the Taurus read. But it says soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Then you have sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Bottom of the deck is ego. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Somebody's favorite show could have been The Cosby Show. Somebody's favorite character on the show could have been Denise. I don't know who that's for. Or maybe somebody be binge watching The Cosby Show. You might do that this week. Okay, let's see. Some of you need a vacation. Some of you need to be by water. Spirit, hold up. Spirit, what can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? What can Aquarius expect the next 7 days? Oh, that's too many cards. Hold up. What can Aquarius, listen. Some of you are scared to take a chance on love because every time you take a chance on love, it just goes bad. It doesn't seem to work out. But your spirit team is telling you luck is on your side. This is the time to go after love. This is the time to open up your heart. This is the time to give someone either a new chance, another chance. I don't know, maybe a new person, old person. I don't know why I said that. But you're just scared. You're just like, I don't want to be a fool again. Like, I just don't. I don't want to play a fool for someone again. But the thing is, God is going to send you a person when you least expect it. And I have a feeling this is going to be somebody that's different, that differs from what your normal type would be. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Told you, Ace of Cups. You got love coming in, Aquarius. Somebody wants you. God is sending you your soulmate, whether you want it or not. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, Aquarius, you're ready to get some sort of wish fulfillment this week. Something is going to make you extremely happy. You're going to get a boost in your confidence. You also have some sort of abundance coming in as well. Somebody's going to be very attracted to you. Some of you have some sort of fame coming in too. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about something. Somebody regrets juggling you or just don't want to juggle. Yeah, somebody's coming in to do right by you. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Do not give up on love, because love haven't given up on you. You're going to meet someone that's worth your time, somebody that's going to put in the effort, that's going to love you properly. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Oh, Lord. But then you have somebody returning from your past. Or it could also, for some of you, be that you just have a hard time letting go of your past. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ooh, somebody is coming in fast. Whether this is a new person, past person, or both. Somebody is definitely coming in fast. Can't get my words out. Somebody is coming in fast. Some of you could be ready to buy a new car this week. Some of you could be traveling for the holidays this week. Tell me about this Chariot card. Why the Ten of Wands? Somebody that you know you need a release is also coming back to you. There's somebody that could have been a cheater, couldn't lead you properly, or they just love attention from other people, or they just simply felt like they wasn't good enough for you. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. You had the opportunity to have it all. The love, the marriage, the money, the career, the house, the family. Why the Nine of Wands? The Devil. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, somebody that you argue with a lot. Somebody that's 9 times out of 10 a goddamn cheater, but they have the best sex. They're coming back, I'm telling you. But all y'all do is argue. That's all y'all do is argue. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome? I want to say something, but it's really a TMI, and I don't know if I really should say this. Okay, if you're a man, and y'all just gonna have to read in between the lines. This is how you're gonna, for some of you, this is how you're gonna know who this person is. If you're a man, you like a little ketchup on your hot dog during sexual activities, and I'm gonna leave it like that. This person is very nasty, y'all. If you're a woman, you with the shit. You like, just go get the towel. I feel like y'all know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. This person is very nasty. Very nasty. But anywho, Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for Aquarius for the next 7 days? Tell me more. Final likely outcome for... Yeah, it's not over between you two. You may end up sleeping with them this week. You may end up sleeping with them this week. And even if you don't sleep with them, I do see them sending you some sort of message. And even if you claim you don't like them, you may end up smiling from something they're going to text you. And 9 times out of 10, if this person is as dirty as I think they are, it's going to probably be a booty call text. Something to make you remember, like, oh, yeah, he did, or she did used to do that. Oh, I did used to like that. Yeah. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Some of you are in your head about something that has to do with your career this week. Like you're really overthinking some sort of business move, especially if you're an entrepreneur. It doesn't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur, but you're really overthinking something when it comes to your career or finances this week. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in reverse. Some of you know that this person is either emotionally unavailable or not as stable as they pretend to be, or in the streets, have a gambling problem. I don't know. This person comes with a lot of shit. Take it however it resonates. Tell me, and you're wondering, like, should I give them another chance or should I just remain single? Do I really want to do this song and dance with them again? Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. They claim they're trying to change. That's what they claim this week. Is there anything else Aquarius need to know for the next 7 days? The thing is, this person holds back a lot from you. And so I do believe this person is emotionally unavailable and they drag their feet. This connection could have went the distance, but some of you may have felt like they were stringing you along, trying to keep you in a friends with benefits type situation. You're just like, I'm so over that. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like they had more to give to this connection, but they wasn't. They could have been breadcrumbing you or giving to someone else. But the thing is, the love is definitely here. The love is definitely here. She really on point. I watched her readings for other signs and she hasn't been on. Thank y'all love me today. I ain't gonna hold you. Thank you so much, Chocolate Lipstick. Thank you, Stink. That's my ex. That boy sent me a picture of his blood pressure to get a response from me. Oh, that's so creative. Tell me about this Lovers card. Some of you find it hard to resist this person, whether y'all want to admit it or not. And don't tell me I'm lying because it's the truth. Anything else that Aquarius need to know for the next 7 days? Child, I do feel like y'all going to reunite with this person, even if it's just sex. There's going to be some form of a reunion coming between y'all. But they still might play games, y'all. Just a little FYI. But that's what I have for y'all, Aquarius. Can you have a soul tie with someone you never met? Have you at least talked to them on the phone? Is this somebody you made up in your head? You could be dealing with another Aquarius, a Leo, a Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius. All right, last but not least, Pisces. All right, let's see. God, please bless this reading. Give me clear, accurate messages for Pisces. Spirit, what could Pisces? Okay. Values. We have too many differences, so money could be a issue between the two of you. Y'all can be in an unconventional relationship. It's kind of giving the Hierophant in reverse. Tell me more. What could Pisces expect the next 7 days? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. 3 more. New chapter. I am trying to move on. 2 more. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. One more. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Okay, bottom of the deck, irreplaceable. So let's get into this tarot. Somebody keep looking at old pictures of videos of y'all, or you keep looking at old pictures and videos of you and your person. I already answered your question. You said, can you have a soul tie with someone you never met? I said, have you ever talked to this person in life, or is this somebody you're creating in your head? I don't know how to answer that without all the details. Spirit, what can Pisces expect the next 7 days? 2 more. What the... Okay, Pisces, some of you will be collaborating with someone this week. Somebody may be helping you with something this week, and it could have something to do with your job, your career. Now, there is going to be some sort of miscommunication between you and someone this week. Could be a lover, could be a coworker, could be a boss. You may catch somebody in a lie. Something about some sort of communication or lie that's going to have you feeling some type of way this week. You're going to feel like you want to cuss somebody out this week. You feel like you're going to crash out. Some of you may be bitter about something this week as well. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, this person could have been pretending like they were single, and you may find out that they, in fact, were lying to you. So now this week, you're trying to decide if you're going to fully walk away or you're just going to hold back your emotions from them. You're welcome, Shakia. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's coming in with some sort of love offer. This could be a brand new person this week. Some of you may also ghost somebody else this week. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow. 7 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Okay, Pisces. Oh, my crazy Pisces. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are absolutely 100% nuts. Y'all are a nutcase. Let me tell y'all what y'all gonna be doing this week. Making up stories in your head and fucking believing them. Y'all are creating scenarios that never happen and probably is never going to happen. And then you sit there and you believe yourself, and then you stress yourself out when it's in fact never happened and never gonna happen. So now that you're mad at this person, you're bitter for something you created in your own head. What is wrong with y'all? And the crazy thing is, my mother is a Pisces. My brother is a Pisces, and they both do that shit. Oh, Jesus, be offense. Oh, Lord, this is why I could never date no water sign. I cannot. All water signs are absolutely crazy to me. I don't care if y'all get mad. Water signs, y'all are crazy. Y'all are, in fact, the lie detector test determines that y'all are crazy. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Some of you are taking a step back, though, this week and asking yourself, like, you see how you put that, we not that crazy. So you're admitting that you're crazy. You're just saying you're not that crazy. Okay, Stink. Right. Anywho, some of y'all really are taking a step back, though, and asking yourself, what's worth investing in, whether this is your career, whether finances, whether love. But it's like y'all need to get clear on what you're investing in this week. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. That's not good. Somebody gonna make you happy this week, though, if you allow it. Because right now, at some point this week, you're putting yourself in a mental prison. But somebody is trying to resolve something for you or with you. Somebody wants to add a little sunlight to your life this week. And for some of you, I'm kind of feeling like it may be a new person. Tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Listen, is he still on here? Emil, are you on here? If you on here, let me know, because I'll answer your question as soon as I'm finished, Pisces. And thank you, Monet, for reminding me. But I don't know if he's on here. Yes, y'all are crucifying somebody that didn't do what you said they did, because you really created the shit in your head. I don't know why y'all are doing this. It's like you're making up things. Like, say, for example, you call this person, they don't answer. In your mind, you already picture them with somebody else. They're living happily ever after. And that's just not the case. They could have just really fell asleep. Or they could have been helping their cousins with the groceries. I don't know. But you're making up something in your head, which is going to stress you out. You sharing Thanksgiving dinner with? I am cooking, though. I'm going to host Thanksgiving at my house. So I got to cook this year. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Something is going to end up working out for you, especially financially. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. It looks like when something ends, something new, it may be beginning this week. Once again, I'm heavily getting that you're meeting someone new this week. Whether you like them or not, I don't know, but somebody new is coming in. Spirit, what is the final likely outcome for what Pisces can expect the next 7 days? Yeah, I don't think Emil is on here anymore. Tell me more. Oh, that's too many. Tell me more. What could Pisces expect the next 7 days? So I see phone call, text messages, DMs coming through. Something you've been waiting on is coming. But some of you are scared to take a leap of faith, especially if it's new love. You're scared to take a chance. Some of you could be traveling as well. Something online could be significant to you this week. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all had the opportunity to meet new love this week. Why the Fool in reverse? Thank you, AP2. Y'all are hurt, bitter. You're starting to become emotionally unavailable this week. I think y'all going to block out new love. I really do. Tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Remember when I was doing the oracles and I said, that reminds me of the Hierophant in reverse. Look what just came out. The Hierophant. Oh, shit. The Hierophant in reverse. Ugh. And the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you had an unconventional relationship with someone. I don't think some of you know what a real relationship looks like, feels like, what it even consists of. Some of you have been accepting breadcrumbs for so long that when new love comes to you, you just feel like all of a sudden somebody is automatically going to play you. You feel like everybody is trying to manipulate you, which is not the case, because God is trying to send you somebody that wants to spoil you, share their riches with you. And this is somebody you manifested intentionally or unintentionally. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Whoever this is with this unconventional relationship, it's like they will marry you tomorrow. But something is telling you like, we can't really do that. It could be a difference of religion. It could be something that they do for work that it's just like, I can't be with this person. Can't bring this person home. It's something that makes this unconventional. Anything else Pisces can expect the next 7 days? Somebody is like thinking more with their head and not their heart this week. This could be your person. Tell me about this King of Swords. Somebody's feelings may get hurt this week because they're not thinking with their emotions. Tell me more. Emil, are you still on here? I see the lines of communication opening up between you and someone. One more. Yeah, you definitely have an unconventional relationship with someone. And your person could be in the streets. They could be emotionally unavailable. They could be struggling financially. It's a lot that could be going on with this person. But all in all, you need to learn how to communicate with your person instead of creating these scenarios in your head and believing them, okay? Because that's just gonna stress you out, like really stress you out. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, y'all. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Leo. Oh, you have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could be your divine counterpart. But that's what I have for y'all, Pisces. So talk to y'all another day. Bye.